Hello and welcome to lesson number 29 of the A1 course. My name's David and I'm your teacher. Today we are going to look at travel, lots of vocabulary, verbs, expressions, and also about checking in, very important phrase, verb. Okay, let's start. Let's start with travel. Now, when was the last time you travelled somewhere? So, the last time I travelled was to London 2 days ago. So, I travelled to London 2 days ago. So, when you travelled, did you go by plane? Now, I didn't go, negative, I didn't go by plane. I went by train. I didn't go by plane. I went by train. Did you go by ferry? Correct. I didn't go by ferry. I went by train. What did you see? What did you see? Well, I saw, remember, see, saw. I saw the Houses of Parliament. I saw the Houses of Parliament. And what about this? What can a visitor do in your country? What can a visitor do in your country? In my country, a visitor can do lots of things. They can travel to Scotland, to Wales, to Northern Ireland, to Ireland. They can do lots of sightseeing. They can stay in hotels. They can go to lots of different restaurants. In London, they can go to the theatre. They can go and see a musical. They can visit museums. Many, many things. And in your country? Okay, some important travel verbs. By plane, you check in. You check in. You go to check in. When you arrive at the airport, the first thing you do with your luggage, you go to check in. After you checked in and you go through security, you board. You board the plane. You get on the aeroplane. To take off, the aeroplane, takes off. And the opposite, at the end of the flight, the plane to land. So to check in, to board, to take off, and to land. Here we have some examples. So passengers must check in to receive a boarding pass. There's my boarding pass. I've got a boarding pass with Vueling to Barcelona. So passengers must check in to receive a boarding pass. You can also check in online. When the plane is ready, passengers can board, they can get on the plane. The plane then takes off. After some time, the plane will land at its destination. We've got some travel verbs by train. You depart or you leave. The train leaves the station. You change. Sometimes in your journey, You arrive at one station and then you change to another. Or sometimes the journey is direct, no changes. And eventually you leave and then you arrive. So we can say the train departs or it leaves from a platform. The man is standing on the platform. Sometimes you have to change, you take another train. If you are lucky, your train is direct, so you can stay on the train. You don't need to change. After some time, the train will arrive at its destination. And some travel verbs by car. You hire a car. Okay, in the UK, in my country, I have my car. But when I travel, when I go to Spain, I don't have a car, so I must pay. I hire a car. Or I rent, similar, hire, rent a car. I need to show my driving license. My driving license. I have to put petrol in the car. In the picture, it's filling up, blah, 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 to fill up with petrol. And of course, I drive my car. So, yeah, we say you can hire a car in a different location. You will need to show your driving license. You must fill up the car with fuel, with petrol or diesel, with fuel. And please check which side of the road to drive. In your country, do you drive on the left or on the right? So here we have some travel nouns. Travel nouns. Do you find these words at an airport, a train station, or a car hire location, a car rental location? Ticket inspector, restaurant car, security check, insurance, customs, driving license, departure lounge, ticket machine, a flight attendant, fuel, boarding pass, automatic car, platform, convertible, and a timetable. Shall we have a look at the answers? So, for example, a ticket inspector and a train. A restaurant car, also on a train, some trains. If it's a long train. A security check, airport. Insurance for your car. Let's have a look at the other answers. Yeah, so airport, we've got customs, anything to declare, any cigarettes, a flight attendant, serves you the tea, the coffee, security check, always security. Security check, the departure lounge, and your boarding pass. At the train station, we've got the ticket inspector who wants to look at your train tickets. The platform number 9, platform number 8, the restaurant car for your tea and your coffee, the timetable. In the picture, we've got a timetable. You can have a timetable for an airport as well, but the timetable, what time does the train leave? And the ticket machine to buy your ticket if it's automatic. And for the car hire location, we've got a driving license, fuel, petrol, diesel, a convertible, when the roof of the car opens up. Very nice. Insurance and an automatic car. My car isn't automatic. I have gears. Okay. So this time, I want you to use a word from the previous slide to complete the sentence. The is on the train to help you and to check your tickets. You wait for your plane to be ready in the... Where do you sit? Waiting for your plane. If I'm not sure what time my train leaves, I can check the... If the weather is warm and sunny, you can hire a... there is a... In case I am hungry on the train. Make sure you know which your train departs from. Before you board a plane, you must have... and it was a good idea to ask if the car is manual or... Okay, answers? So the ticket inspector is on the train to help you check your tickets. You wait for your plane to be ready in the departure lounge. If I'm not sure what time my train leaves, I can check the timetable. If the weather is sunny and warm, you can hire a convertible. Convertible. There's a restaurant car in case I am hungry on the train. Some trains. Make sure you know which platform your train departs from. Before you board a plane, you must have a security check. And it's a good idea to ask if the car is a manual or automatic car. Okay, very good. So this section, we are looking at checking in. Checking in at a hotel, checking in at an airport. So in the photograph, the man is checking in. So let's put these up. So we've got some vocabulary on the right. We've got reception, room service, luggage, a view, a bill, a wake up. Remember, wake up. A wake up call, a minibar, a hairdryer, a balcony, and a safe. So if you need to wake up early, ask for one of these. A wake-up call. There is a small iron, very strong box where you can put your valuable items, valuable, expensive items, maybe your watch or your necklace or your passport in the hotel. It's a correct safe. A safe. This word means all your suitcases and your bags. Correct? Luggage. You pay with money. You pay this at the end of your stay in the hotel. A bill. This is a small refrigerator in your room. Maybe it's got some drinks. Yeah, a mini bar. A mini bar. When you arrive, you check in at this place. Where was the man in the previous photograph? Correct? Reception. He was at the hotel reception. This is what you use to dry your hair. Well, it's not necessary for me, but you use this to dry your hair. Yeah, a hair dryer. A hair dryer. This is when food is delivered to your room. Come in. It's, room service. Room service. This is what you can see from your window is a view, a room with a view. And this is an outside space on a high floor that is connected to the building, to the hotel. It's a balcony. You can stand on the balcony and enjoy the air. Okay, let's just show the answers. Yeah. A wake-up call, a safe, luggage, a bill, a minibar, reception, a hairdryer, room service, a view, and a balcony. So, now, what about this? What's the difference at a hotel? What's the difference between a double room and a twin room? A lift and an elevator. And to check in and check out. Well, a double room has one big bed and a twin room has two single beds. A lift and an elevator. A lift is British English. An elevator is American English. Same thing, different. So in England, in Scotland, we talk about a lift. In New York, you would go in the elevator. So, and you check in when you arrive at the hotel and you check out when you leave. So look at this conversation. Between a receptionist and a guest. A guest, somebody who stays at the hotel. The guest. Good morning. Hello, I have a reservation in the name of Smith. I have a reservation in the name of Smith. You say, hello, I have a reservation in the name of David. Let me check. Yes, a double room for 2 nights. A double room or, a single room for 2 nights. Yes, that's correct. Can I see some identification, please? Can I see some identification, please? So she shows there, for example, identification is the driving license or the passport. Thank you. Please sign your name. Sign. Please sign your name. What time's breakfast? What time's breakfast? Breakfast is at 7 a.m. And, oops, last bit. Here's your key. Here's your key. it's on the 5th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th floor. There's a lift over there. Not here, over there. There's a lift. A lift in American English? Correct, elevator. So in New York, there's an elevator. There's an elevator over there. There's a lift over there. So, when you have booked your room, you have a reservation. Your passport or your driving license are types of identification. Someone who is staying at a hotel is a guest. When you want one large bed, ask for a double room. The receptionist will help you with your check-in process. Often, you will be asked to sign your name. Your room is on the 10th floor. If your room is at the top, take the correct lift. Good. Now, at the hotel, so do you often stay in a hotel? Sometimes, usually, when I work, when I visit friends, I think I stay quite a lot of times in a hotel. How much is a hotel room in your capital city? Is it expensive or is it cheap? I think probably expensive. What things are important for you in a hotel room? A hairdryer? A balcony? A view? A double bed? A minibar? Room service? So, what questions can you ask if you want? So, you want to see the sea from your room. So at reception, what question will you ask with can I have? Can I have? You want to eat food in your room. You want your dinner or your lunch in your room. You want to pay what you want to check out. So you want to pay and you want some help with your suitcases. They are very heavy. And you want to dry your hair. So, number one, to see the sea, can I have let's have a look at the answers. Yeah. Can I have a sea view, please? Can I have a sea view, please? Can I have room service, please? Can I have room service, please? Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? Can I have help? Can I have help with my luggage? Can I have help with my luggage, please? And can I have a hairdryer, please? Can I have a hairdryer, please? Okay, well, lots of vocabulary there. I hope it's all you understand. You can understand everything. Now, that is the end of lesson number 29. Again, thank you, as always, for watching. If necessary, watch again, practice, test yourself, do the lesson test now, again and again if you like, and I will see you in lesson 30, where we will review and revise lessons number 26 to number 29. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.